TD Bank ringing the closing bell at the New York Stock Exchange and capping off another day of trading on Wall Street. It was a solid day for the Dow. The index is up by around 337 points.
The S&P is up by about 1.5%, while the tech-heavy NASDAQ is up about 2.25%. A pretty good day there on Wall Street. Let's bring in Dory Wiley. He is the president and CEO at Commerce Street Holdings, LLC. So good to have you. Tell us what was driving the markets today.
Well, the market's been looking for something optimistic, and the earnings are kind of hanging in there for a lot of these companies. It's almost like negative news is good news as well, because the market is looking for the end of the rate hikes, and bad news means less rate hikes. So it puts a lot of upside pressure on the market right now. I'm not sure it's real, but we'll take it, won't we?
You know, one thing that has fallen is consumer confidence by about 5 points this month, despite, and I remember this going up in August and in September. What's behind that change?
Yeah, the regular, everyday person, all of us, consumer confidence is starting to slip, and I think it's slipping faster than we realize. So if you look at inflation numbers are high, 8.2%. Mortgage rates are high. People can't buy their new houses. Credit card rates or loan rates are adjusting up. And then you have the holidays in front of us, right? It kind of reminds you of that Trading Places movie where Eddie Murphy forecasts that the consumer is not going to be able to afford the new G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip.
Yeah, we're both like trying to remember this movie.
I don't think that I've
but
seen that
I
one.
do agree that I'm concerned about when it comes time to purchase.
And there's a lot of messaging to around inflation and the economy coming 2 weeks before midterms.
Right.
All we hear is things are bad, things are bad.
And that does weigh on consumer confidence. Do you think that a less than positive consumer confidence report will impact the Fed's decision about whether they raise interest rates further?
Oh, no, the Fed is happy. The Fed is happy. They want this. Now, there's a misnomer out there. People are thinking, well, the Fed wants to drive us into a recession. And my answer is, yes, they do. They want some bad numbers. And it's not a bad thing. It's because runaway inflation is a worse thing, right? We don't want to be like Venezuela. So the question is, the Fed doesn't want to drive us into a bad recession. They want to drive us into a mild recession. Now, they're trying to thread the eye of the needle here, kind of biblical, right? Like putting a camel through the eye of the needle. They're trying to engineer a soft landing here. Whether they're able to do it or not, I don't know. It's going to be very tough. But the Fed, these bad numbers are good for the Fed because everything is looking back.
Yeah,
what the market's trying to do is look ahead.
Let me clarify that, because what I'm actually trying to figure out is whether these poor consumer confidence numbers might affect the Fed's decision to continue to raise those interest rates, or might they decide maybe we don't need a full 0.75?
I don't think they're watching that. They're looking for unemployment. They're looking at the earnings of the companies. They're looking for layoffs. Okay, so when earnings start to go down, companies start to lay off, unemployment rates start to go up. That's what the Fed's looking for. Consumer confidence is a nice initial sign, but it's nothing to taper the resolve to rise rates. So you're going to see 75 basis points here in first week in November, and then you'll probably see at least 50, but probably 75 basis points in December.
Interesting. Well, Dory Wiley, thank you. Thank you for all those metaphors, too. We learned the pasta bowl graph
we have to add something also to, I think, our Netflix watch list then. Dory Wiley, thanks.
You're the parent.
You bet.